Hey guys, Dan Bick with MySurvivalSpot.com. I'm building a little cook set for this candle here that I made several months ago. This is just made out of recycled candle ends. This candle here with some bed sheet cordage used for the wick. But I want to have a cooking candle, and I've seen, since I was a Boy Scout, the cooking candles that are just made out of corrugated cardboard, in a tuna can, but they're real inefficient in the way they burn, produce a lot of soot. So what I'm hoping to do is build something that'll set on top of this candle here and allow each one of these wicks to get enough oxygen to burn completely and to not produce as much soot, so that you're actually using the wax in the combustion process instead of having it go up in vapor. So I've got a piece of, I think this is 16 gauge here, left over from a project I was doing when I was restoring an army truck. But I've got a 6-inch square laid out here that I'm going to cut out with a pair of tin snips. And I'm going to cut it again at the 3-inch mark. Put a slot here halfway down, a slot here halfway down, and make an X out of them. And they're just long enough to where they'll overhang about a ½ an inch on either side of the circle here. So we'll see how it turns out. Alright, here's my 6-inch square. Here's my candle. I'm going to cut a line straight across here and put this on the top. Here's my two 6-inch by 3-inch pieces. I'm going to cut just a small slot, 1.5 inches down on either side, and make sure that when I put them together that they're flush on top. So here's the finished product. See if I can get this done one-handed. Don't have my tripod out here. Take the top off. Get this centered like so. Put those two together like that. Set it up here. Now each individual candle has its own oxygen supply. I set my pan up here like so, and it is good to go, just like so. So I may have to mess with the height of these here, and when I do that, I'll cut off the groove side. So if I have to make these any shorter, I'll cut them off from this side here, not from this side, and that way they'll still go together, flush. But that's just enough, because if you do it like that, of course you're going to snuff out your candle. You got to do something to get it up so that the I don't have any time to test this today with it actually burning, but I am going to take this out to the field with me this weekend. I'm doing a 2-day trip this weekend, and I'll take this out there with me and see how it does. And I'll film it then and let you all know. Thanks for watching, guys.